Hello. Hey. Oh, we're back. We're back. Last time I think you saw the both of us. We were talking about um voting.
Yeah, voting.
So we're gonna get back on that again next time we talk because
That's a
we
big thing. It's a
yeah we
big thing.
we got some big ones coming up,
Right.
and we just yap about stuff. But I am consistently.
And I am constantly, and
And we're
we're just
just
yapping.
yapping. Yeah. We're gonna be just yapping today about some medical things. First of all, we're gonna talk about the doctors
Yes.
that we have to encounter.
Right.
We have good doctors. We have doctors who really, really care about you, and we have doctors who want to see you on your regular basis or your appointments
Mm-hmm.
and give you all the yap about what you need to do and stuff like that. So we're just going to talk about that for a little while, okay?
And then you got some doctors that won't tell you anything. They just come before you and write stuff down, or they pick it on the computer and will not answer not one question you have or address any concerns that you've expressed to them. Those are the ones we don't like.
We don't like them because they don't listen.
They don't listen.
But recently, you have talked to your doctors and told them that I need you to listen. I need you to listen. And if you can't listen, I don't need you.
Exactly.
And sometimes we just have to, make up our mind that even though we need doctors, and we're not calling no names or anything, so we just really just yapping.
Right.
So, but they do have to listen to us sometime and try to figure out what's going on with us personally, because a lot of times they do put you in a number.
They do. They do. And you need to tell them to individualize your care. Don't treat you like you're in a focus group or part of some kind of test, or you're a test subject and all of that. They need to individualize your care. That means that if you got heart disease and she got heart disease, we may not have need of the same treatment.
Right.
Treatment for might be different. So we need to get that together. And that's something that I'm dealing with right now.
Right now, sometimes you can go on the internet, with people who have similar situations as yours, and they can give you like little insights on things questions that you may have. And who got it,
yeah, important.
Oh my goodness! Hey, girl, I'm on my way. But
hold on, just a minute.
It's a glitch. I never get phone calls.
Never.
Trust me. Never. Okay, if she's not calling me, or my children or grandchildren call me, I never get called. But I'm going to tell her. I'm going to say, girl, you call me. Okay. But I'm glad to hear her voice. Okay, so doctor-patient relationships is something that
need
we
to be much better.
Scream out at.
And it is not so much that you try to tell your doctor what to do, but
Right.
if your doctor, the main thing they need to know is how you're feeling, how your medicines are making you feel, so that they can tweak whatever regimen you have. And something's not working for you, you need to let that doctor know so he can get you something different. Don't sit there and feel bad and
not express it.
Right, and not say, I don't like the way this medicine makes me feel. And that's a thing.
That's very important, And then a lot of times you take your medication that you've been prescribed over and over again. And then all of a sudden they say, oh no, that one don't work with that one. Right. So now you're in the hospital for some other reason.
For something else.
Because of the medication that you talk, they don't agree with each other.
Exactly.
Sometimes doctors even, we slamming on doctors right now, so don't tell nobody. But they will sometimes even tell you that, it's too late.
Right.
We're sorry. Here we come. Here you come. You in the 15th stage. And so there's nothing we can do for you.
Right.
But sometimes prayer always works,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes we also have to know our bodies.
Gotta know.
You gotta know your body, and if you're taking medication that break you out in half, and some of that medication, you see things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make you hallucinate.
Yeah, and some of it will kill you. They say that on TV. That ain't what I said. They said on TV.
They say it'll kill you.
Yeah, they say, yeah.
It's got to be. You got to be careful. Don't just take something down and don't pay attention. If you have to, keep a journal. Keep a daily journal of how you feel. And I myself took it upon myself to get, little triage stuff at home, like my pulse oximeter, the thing that takes your oxygen level. Get your blood pressure cuff that you can use. Get your you're diabetic. Make sure you have your glucose meter.
She's a smart one.
Yeah, thermometer is helpful because sometimes you could run a low grade fever, and that could be something else. It's not just you have a cold or something. It could be something else going on.
Something different.
Pay attention to your body. Pamper yourself. Notice rashes, skin changes, hair changes, texture, eyesight. Whether your eyesight getting blurry or even dry. If your mouth is dry all the time, that could be medication.
Well, with high blood pressure, we have vision things going on and all that other kind of stuff too. But hey, we work with that.
Exactly.
So we also want to put in the new places that's popping up everywhere.
Right.
What, Health Street or New Street or
Oak Street?
Oak Street.
And it's not really new, but I found out they got a lot more locations than I thought. And I've seen them, but I've never heard of anybody going there.
We're not advertising anybody. We're just yapping about this stuff that's going on that sometimes we just have questions about it. We just talk about, and we said, let's just start talking about it too, and talk, see what other people think too.
Talk stuff out.
And so what we're gonna also do, like I said on the last time that you saw us, and which was what voting
before November.
But we're gonna come at you, try to get to you at least once a week, and
once a week,
and we're gonna try to work on that. And we're gonna look for some input from you so that we can yap about something that you want to yap about.
Exactly.
And if it's if we don't have 2 minutes bombarding people calling and letting us know what y'all want us to talk about, we're gonna have to do it over a period of time. Yeah. So, but we will get to it. We're gonna try to get to everything that you all want to talk about, and we're gonna be we're gonna just yap about it. That's
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we want to talk about those hospitals.
What is going on? They're so short-handed that they are overworking the people that are there, and they're not short-handed because they don't have people that want the jobs. Mm-hmm. They're short-handed, a lot of them, because they don't pay enough.
They go out of town.
Mm-hmm. Or they outsourcing the care, or they trying to come up with ways to keep more money than they putting out. And that's affecting, employment with different facilities. And not to mention the fact that our governor don't want to expand Medicaid. But we ain't going to get into that. We're not going to get so far into that. But that's a thing, because it is causing a lot of clinics, especially in rural areas, to shut down. And people are having to drive longer distances to get their health care.
They're trying to get some of those places open back up.
Yeah, they're trying. They're trying.
Rural areas, and then they have the when you're talking on the internet about it to your doctor.
Yeah, they have the Zoom visits
and stuff like that.
But you know what? They even got where you could do dental visits on Zoom.
No,
how you do that? yeah. My insurance got it. Well, you can do a Zoom visit with your dentist. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Open up.
Open your mouth. No. Bad experience with a periodontist. No, I will not tell you anything on Zoom about. No, I can't fathom that. I don't even want to go to the dentist, but sometimes you gotta go.
Right, You gotta go.
Just for them to look maybe or clean maybe, but
Right.
you know, hopefully that's all you're gonna have to
The
have.
first time you get that tooth missing in the front and you have to
you
smile,
gotta go.
yeah, you're gonna be mad.
You gotta
that
go.
You didn't go.
It's time, boo. It's time.
It's time.
Don't let your boyfriend knock you. I didn't say that. No,
but as always, we're just yapping.
Yeah, we're just yapping, and we're so in tune about who we are now. You know, as you can see, I'm getting ready to go do a little exercise routine with my church. We have our wellness program over there, and so we're going to be doing some things over there.
Yay.
It's quite interesting, and we're gonna do some other things too. So we need to learn how to eat. You know, we as female Black families, you know, we love. You know what we love?
We love cooking and eating good food.
Good
we
food,
love it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it. It's just you got to. When you know your body, you know what to put in it. That's the main thing. Yeah, and you know how to prepare your food in such a way that's not so detrimental to your health.
Wow, we're gonna have some people as we go along, guys. We just kind of yapping right now, but as we go along, we're gonna continue to yap now. Don't. Right. That's what we do. We yap.
Right.
So we're gonna probably have some people in. That's somebody to come in and maybe yap with us for a second and tell some nutritious information, and we're gonna have some guest stars. I think our first guest star would be Aretha Franklin. Little respect, just a little bit, baby. You know, we'll have her, and we're gonna go on down the line. We're gonna, as we go along, we're just trying to have some fun, guys. You know, life is so full of exciting things.
Yes, it is.
We just want to do some things. You know,
everybody so uptight and everything's so tensed up now.
You know.
But it's okay to be serious and have fun at the same time.
Yeah, we're gonna. That's what we're gonna try to work on, and definitely once a week you'll see us. We're trying to put in. Hey, listen, those people that have podcasts, I commend you.
Amen.
Because you got time. You put in your time. You know, you got that information, that correct information.
Right.
Not like us, but you got that correct information. You know, and everything, and it's wonderful. I don't really get into the podcast, but I'm going to, start looking at a few of them to kind of help us.
We're learning,
go along.
And we'll get there. Mm-hmm. We'll get there.
She watched some of them though.
Yeah, we just got to be persistent, consistent, and constant.
So I am consistently.
And I'm constantly.
And we're just yapping. I knew I was going to do that.
That's all.
I knew. Yeah. I was going to call myself you, and you let you call yourself me.
Either way it goes.
Sorry, guys. We always yapping about something.
That's all right.
We constantly yapping.
All the time.
Like, we need to record this. We need to record this.
All the time.
So we're going to start trying to, give you all some subjects, and then y'all going to give us some subjects to yap about. So.
Yeah. And as always, if you like the video, give us a like, send us a share, even leave a comment. We'll like it. Mm-hmm. We will answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some kind of way. We didn't figure that out yet.
You're right.
But we're coming on. We're coming along. Okay, guys? And listen, girls and boys, you all go to school because it's very important.
Get your education.
We're not going to talk about school this time.
Right.
Because we want to get our medical information in and on the table. Right. So take your medication if you're taking medication. If there's something that comes up that about your medicine that you don't, that's kind of giving you a problem, that your doctors know.
Yes.
And hopefully they'll listen to you this time.
And if they don't,
next,
you know what to do.
Yeah, get you somebody else and see what they can do for you.
Amen.
And talk to friends, especially about the medications that they have. Because they may have the same kind that you have, but it may not be doing the same thing to them. Who knows? Who knows? Let's just yap about stuff sometime. Okay? I know you have yapping friends like we do.
Right.
So yap about it and get it straight.
Exactly.
Okay, then we're going to talk to y'all next time. And I am consistently.
And I am constantly.
And we're just
yapping. Bye.
Bye. God, I knew